All right, everybody, this is it. This is it. This is not a drill. It's paint day. It's finally paint day. So I've got all of these components for the rear end completely cleaned off. Pretty much all of the like rust and everything I wire wheeled off of it. Now I'm pretty much just going to wipe everything down with like a wax and grease remover and get it all ready to paint. But I should be spraying some paint here in a few minutes, so I'm stoked about that. This is my first time doing it, so I'm not really going to be doing like a how-to because I don't fucking know how to. But yeah, follow along. This is going to be fun. Hopefully soon we'll have all of these pieces reassembled with all the new parts and put back in the RX7, and it'll be that much closer to driving. So I'm stoked about this. Let's get it going. Alright guys, so it is official. I got everything prepped. I got the diff wrap. I got everything hung up. Pretty much everything that's going to get painted is going to get painted. And I've got everything masked off that doesn't need paint. So I think it might be time to get the guns out and start mixing paint. Alright, so as you guys can see, I covered my entire table in plastic. I've got my paints over here, and I've got my gun. So all of this stuff is going to go into getting that stuff painted. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting the gun ready, and then I'll start mixing the paints. So I got this gun at Harbor Freight. It's the Spectrum HTE. So I think that's going to be a good fit because these paints require a 1.3 tip, and that's what this has got. So let's go ahead and take it out of the box. Start getting it ready to go. Packaging reminds me of taking toys out of the boxes in Christmas, like the little Power Ranger sets and shit. I used to fucking go hard at that shit. I haven't seen a package like this in a long time. So that's the gun right there. You can see it's got a 1.3 mil tip. It's actually surprisingly nice for something that I bought at Harbor Freight, but it was the higher end, one of the higher end ones of the guns. So I'm hoping that this will do well. Then I've got a regulator for it and an inline desiccant dryer, so this will hopefully keep water out of my paint, but we'll see. Alright, so before I go ahead and start painting, I took the entire gun apart, the front top half, just to make sure that I can clean everything and make sure that I don't get any crap in my paint. I'm going to go ahead and clean all the internals and the cup, and then I'll start mixing paint. Alright, so it's going to be 2 parts of this to 1 part of the catalyst. So I'm going to go ahead and find the 2-to-1 section on my measuring cup and pour some out. I don't exactly know how much to do, but I'm just going to wing it and see if it works. You guys can see the primer is pretty much separated by now. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a good stir. I'm just going to go ahead and pour to the 3. Alright, so now that I got the catalyst in, it's pretty much going to start drying. So I have a limited amount of time to work with this. I think the pot life on this is about 8 hours. So it's not really anything too crazy, but I'm going to go ahead and wait a little bit because it wants me to wait about 15 minutes before applying this. So I'm going to go ahead and give this 15 minutes to rest. And I'm going to hope that this gets me about 2 coats, or at least 1 coat on everything. Alright, so I've gotten the first coat of primer on. You see it's looking pretty good, I hope. I'm not really completely sure what I'm supposed to be looking at, but it looks like it's laying down pretty okay. The diff's already starting to look a little bit black, so that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for that to tack up a little bit, and I'll be applying my second coat of primer in a little bit. Alright, so that is the second and final coat of primer on. It's looking good. I'm stoked because now all I have to do is wait for that to dry, and then I can actually get to painting. Alright guys, so I got the coats of primer on there, and you can see it's got a little bit of texture. I think the paint mixture was a little bit thick, so I wasn't getting very good atomization. But as far as coverage goes, it's all good, and luckily these are all underbody components, so I don't really have to worry about the paint texture too much because this is all going to be under the car. And a lot of them are already textured, so I think I'm good in those regards. So I think that I'm going to start mixing up the actual black paint and then getting that put on this. So I'll go ahead and mix it up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like afterwards. Alright, first coat of the base coat is going on, and oh my god, it's laying down so nice! So shiny! So this is a single stage, so it is going to shine up nice and bright once it dries. But right now, it's looking pretty good. Like, I'm not even mad about it. I'm excited to tell you guys the paint is done. That's both coats. 2 coats of primer, 2 coats of base coat on there, and it's a single stage, so that's gonna shine up real nice with the clear that's gonna come out of it. So this is all done. Now I know there's probably another reason that some of you guys are here, and that's the giveaway. So let me go upstairs, let me get changed out of these fucking paint-soaked clothes, and we'll announce the giveaway winners. Alright guys, it's here. The moment that we've all been waiting for, the end of the giveaway. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my computer. We're gonna go to a random comment selector website, and we're gonna pick out the 3 winners that won the giveaway. Alright guys, so it's officially time to start the giveaway. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to a random comment picker. We're gonna go ahead and put the URL in, and we're gonna pick the 3 different people that won this giveaway. Remember, you are gonna be winning a t-shirt, a banner, and a print of one of the cars featured on the channel. So with that being said, let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so it's time to pick our first winner. Let's see who it's gonna be. Alright, Andy! Andy's the first winner. So it looks like you did get your wish of winning the giveaway, so make sure to email me. Alright, second winner, here we go. Dylan K. Radio seems to be acting up. I mean, I can't really do much about the radio, but at least it'll look better with a banner. So, congratulations. We got one more winner. Let's see who it's gonna be. Connor Kellogg with more RX7 stuff, please. And this video is actually an RX7 video, so I hope that you are satisfied. So all of you guys, make sure to go ahead and email me, and we'll get this all set up. For those of you guys that didn't win, there will be more giveaways on the channel, so just stay tuned. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and there's gonna be way more sweet videos to come. So I'll see you guys next time.